Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing an announcement video. We are off to Disney! Disney. So yes, Disney. We are off to Disneyland Paris. We will actually be arriving in the parks when this video goes live. So as you're watching us, we will be starting to meet some characters, go on some rides and do some pin trading.
Yes, so this will be our first time officially vlogging the whole of it.
We have been to Disney already,
but we've never vlogged it completely. We've done little videos of obviously the parades. We're going to a hotel and we're going to be doing lots of things whilst we're there.
We have to bring some crisps to the hotel.
Crisps to the hotel. Oh, she's all about snacks, this one. We've already done that, haven't we? Got all of our snacks ready to take into the park. How excited.
But yeah, we're doing something different this time. So we've been to Disney as a family 3 times now. However, every time we've stayed in a Disneyland Paris hotel. This year, as I think we did an announcement on Instagram, we did a little mini short. We haven't really talked about it too much on the channel, but we have got annual passes. We went for the plus the gold passes for Disneyland Paris, and we were so lucky. We received them 2 days before they stopped selling new Disney passes, so we were super lucky there.
Absolutely, really lucky, and it's going to be really interesting going in and using them because obviously you get a 10% discount on things as well, so we're really excited to obviously take advantage of that.
Yes, and as we've got the Magic Plus, not only do we get that 10% discount in the shops and on food, we get early Magic Hours access as if we were staying in a Disney hotel, and we get free parking in the car park as well. So on to where we are staying. As we said, it's not an on-site Disney hotel. We're actually staying in a Holiday Inn Express, and we'll put a link down below to where it is. After doing quite a bit of research, this seemed a really good option for us because it's very well priced. Don't mind sharing costs with you. We are going to Disney. It was £500 for 3 nights, which is really good value. That includes breakfast, and it also includes car charging. We are. So it also includes EV charging. So as you've probably seen in some of our videos, we've got a Tesla, so it's an electric car. Yes, and so when we drive there, we won't have to worry about finding chargers on the way. We can just get to the hotel, because we're going to arrive a bit late, and we can plug in the car to charge, which is a nice, relaxing way to get there. You can bring
of course
some toys
she
there,
does. Yeah. That's one of the things she's excited about.
And I want to bring Mission the Green there.
Okay.
Cream bubble bath.
Bubble bath, because she gets to have a bath there, which is very exciting.
We only have a shower at home, so she can have a bath whenever we go to Disney. But yeah, so one of the key things of the hotel is it's right next to Davy Crockett's Ranch, so it's literally a 5-10 minute drive. And we stayed at Davy Crockett's Ranch last time, so we're very used to that drive into the parks, same parking, and yeah, it's just really nice. The hotel looks fantastic as well. It was built and opened only this year, well not built this year, but opened only this year. So it's a very new hotel, very modern, hence it's got car chargers in the car park. And we're really looking forward to that. Yes.
And so what we're going to do now with the rest of this video is we're going to take you through how we're going to pack for these guys and get ready for our trip. And on the trip, we're going to be doing more pin trading, meeting characters, going on all the rides, aren't we?
Yeah, I want to go on
all of the rides 20 times.
Yes. This one, probably Hyperspace Mountain.
You want to go on the Fast Dragon ride? That's Legoland, not Disneyland.
Flight Force.
Flight Force, yes.
Flight Force, yes.
I want to go on Flight Force.
You're too young for Flight Force, but you can go on Slinky Dog, and you can go on Buzz Lightyear, and this year you can go on Star Tours for the first time.
Star Tours?
Yeah, Star Wars ride.
And she's very keen to meet Darth Vader.
Yes, she's desperate to meet all of the evil characters. Although I'm also keen to meet Darth Vader.
Yes.
But yeah,
I want to meet Chewie.
Chewie's not there,
Maybe.
unfortunately. The first time we went to Disneyland Paris as a family, it was Season of the Force. It was a Star Wars event, and you could meet Chewie, and we actually didn't because it was such a long queue.
I only want Darth Vader there.
Yeah, okay, we'll meet Darth Vader. But yeah, one of the key things we want to make sure we're doing is lots of pin trading. As we say, we're going to vlog for the first time. Every time we've been to Paris before, we've just taken some little videos to share. We haven't done a proper vlog and shared our experience. We're really excited to share that with you guys. We're travelling on the Eurotunnel as well. Okay, we're travelling on the Eurotunnel as well, so we're going to document what that's like. So what is it like to drive from the UK to Disneyland Paris in an electric car?
So let's leave it there, and what we're going to do now is show you all of our packing. You know,
Yes,
ready to go.
so you can see what we're going to take with us, and then we'll see you guys back down here once we've done that.
See you. Right, okay, so we've sort of spread out some of the stuff that we bring with us to Disneyland Paris, and so I'm going to talk through some of the little areas with you. So the first thing we've got over here is all of our pin trading stuff. So we have a lanyard each, and on here we've put like a selection of pins that we want to trade in the park, and we've got a nice random selection of pins that we have gathered over the time. And what you do is you obviously go up to the cast members or the boards, and then you swap with them, and we've got like backings for the pins as well, just in case, but everyone has them. And then you've got the little pocket at the bottom, which is where your annual pass or your card for the day goes in and keeps it nice and safe. Then we've got our pin trading bag. Now you can buy these in Disneyland Paris. Again, these were €25 for this tiny little bag. Then you've got a bigger version at the back there, which Ollie got, which is €50. These keep all of your pins nice and safe, and I'll show you a quick little look inside here. So each one you've got like a little bit where you can stick on each of your pins and get inside and put the backs on, and then you can sort of flip through them. There's like a little bit in between to keep the quality. So we've got all of our tradables in here, gone through all of our pins that we don't want anymore and that we're happy to trade. These are the limited edition ones at the back here, and some there, because I think you can only do one limited edition at a time per person. So we always take that. That'll probably go in my bag, one of my bags. And so let me talk to you about my Loungefly collection. So this is one that I got recently as I won from a Facebook group. I bought the ears to go with it, and Finley is going to be wearing these on our first day. So when we're in the park each day, I'll show you what our outfits look like. My first outfit for my first day is this. So I'm going to go for a Pirates of the Caribbean themed. This bag my mum bought me. And there's the ears and, oh, the medallion. I got that on eBay. I think it was only like £4, and it was really good and rustic. And what I did is I ended up getting like a little scourer and sort of shining it through so that it looks a little bit more rustic and realistic, but I like that. And then I've got obviously my Rapunzel stuff. Now this is my favourite bag, obviously, because it's my favourite character. And I've got 2 ears. I don't know which ones to wear yet with my costume. And then my second day, when we're in the studios, obviously I'm going to wear my Gamora bag, which is brand new, which I've done a video about recently. And then I've got the beautiful ears to go with it. Okay, so up next we've got these signature books, which we had to get Primrose a new one recently because her other one has run out of space. And I got this on eBay. Again, it's like £6, and you got to personalise it. So this will be her new signature book. And this one was Finn's. It's an Ewok. It's so cute and fluffy. I love it. First time he got a signature was from Minnie Mouse, and she threw this book up and actually broke the binding ever so slightly, which is such a shame, but it's still intact at the moment, and he's got all of his signatures in there, and I'm sure he won't run out of space in that one anytime soon. He's got his bag as well. Again, another Loungefly, but this is what we call, what's it, a bum bag? Or
Yeah, he'll have it across his shoulder.
Yeah, like that.
He wears it across his body.
It's quite cute, and he likes having a bag now when he comes to Disney, doesn't he?
Yes. Yeah, he likes to keep his phone in it, and like a phone charger and some little toys.
Yes. Okay, up next, let me go through Prim's dresses. Oh my God. So she's going to be Rapunzel for one day, which is one of her favourites. Snow White. Oh, this is such a beautiful dress. It's gorgeous. It's one of the deluxe ones, and it's got the hoop inside. And then she's going to be Cinderella for the other one, which is going to be fantastic. I've got some little gloves as well, which I've put in her suitcase, and which I'll quickly show you over there now. So I've got like a backup dress, which is Elsa. She's got gloves, a million headbands, just in case, because she likes to accessorise with her headbands. Never know, so we always bring a sort of selection of them anyway. She's got a little Pascal, which is a shoulder buddy. He's great. You can buy lots of characters of these now, which has the magnet inside it, and you put it on your shoulder and you put the magnet underneath and it just stays on your shoulder. It's really cute. I might steal this.
Yes. I think one of the cool things as well to point out is both the kids have actually got a Minnie Mouse and a Mickey Mouse suitcase. They're actually from Costco. They were bought by their nan and granddad for the first time we went to Disney as a family in February 2020. And yes, they've got rolling suitcases. One's Minnie Mouse, one's Mickey Mouse.
Good. And you can pack up half, and they've got like a little clip, so it keeps it all together.
Yeah.
But I've started to put their clothes in there. So like for example, Primrose, I've got long sleeve tops to go underneath her dresses, just in case it is cold and chilly. But obviously take them off if it's not. This is one of Finn's. He doesn't normally like wearing outfits. However, he said he wants to wear this. So this is his chewy onesie. Might be too hot for it, but we will see. Brand new this was. Bought this from somebody on Facebook.
I want one of those.
Definitely is really cool. He's got loads of stuff in his suitcase, which is over here. So he's got all of his Spider-Man stuff. His t-shirts are all here. So he's got Spider-Man one day, then he's got Groot, and then a Star Wars t-shirt. He's got Star Wars jumpers. We've got his jacket, which actually goes in and out. It becomes Miles Morales and it becomes Peter Parker one side, which is... Bought that from Shop Disney, which was really good. He's got trousers, jeans, shorts, just in case. Again, always weather dependent. We like to do that just to make sure we're sort of prepared for all different weathers. Then let's go over to some of your stuff, Ollie, which you've got over here.
Yeah, do you wanna...
Yeah.
So mine is a bit simpler than everyone else's. I don't tend to have sort of outfits and ears, and for me it's more about t-shirts and hoodies. So this is the hoodie I'm going to be travelling in. It's my favourite Disney hoodie. As you can see, it's getting a bit worn, but it's super comfy. It's an artist collection Mickey Mouse. I was so happy to get this. It's my favourite colour as well. So I'm going to be wearing this travelling and on our first day in the parks as well. Then when we go to the studios, I have got my Stark Industries hoodie. Absolutely love this. This was an absolute bargain actually. I've been looking at it on Shop Disney, really liked it because I quite like minimal designs, and it was about £50. I sort of couldn't decide whether to buy it or not. And then it happened maybe 2-3 weeks later, logged on, and it was £24, bargain, so I had to buy it. So I've taken that. And then for our final day, because of course in the main Disney park is all the Star Wars attractions, I've got my Darth Vader hoodie, which on the back's got, you understand the power of the dark side. But I love this hoodie. It's super comfy.
You've got to wear that when we actually see Darth Vader.
Yes, I've got to wear that when we meet Darth Vader, definitely. And then in my bag, I've also got a little suitcase, but I actually take this bag because in a Tesla, there's sort of an underfloor boot as well. So you've got a whole nother boot under the floor because there's no fuel tank. And so I take this one because it can squash down into that space and take up less space. But I'll show you my t-shirts because I don't have ears and bags to show. So it's more about the t-shirts. So I've got classic Mickey Mouse, of course. So that's going to be the first day in the main park. That's a Uniqlo t-shirt as well. Uniqlo do some fantastic quality t-shirts, and they have a Disney range. Then I've got a Donald Duck, still got the large labels on. There you go, because you've got a size t-shirt I wear. Donald Duck.
Oh, I love the detail on the back.
But the quality of these t-shirts is really good. So like the Donald Duck there, it's all embroidered in. And then my final and favourite t-shirt is from Shop Disney, and it's Robin Hood.
Look at that, that is so good.
Yeah, it's an awesome one. And so I've got that as a birthday present recently. But that'll be the ones that I'm taking. Then of course I've got my lanyard, which you've seen a bit close up earlier. But I've got lanyards. The pins we put on here are specifically trader pins, and we'll swap those out throughout the day across both parks, just so that we can keep pin trading and see what's going on there.
What about your bottle as well?
Oh yes, and the bottle. One thing I just want to point out on the lanyard, I got these off Amazon. They're really cheap. It was £4 for 4, and it's a really good addition to have on your lanyard because you can actually then pull down your passes. So when you go into the park, you need to put it down and scan it. So it just means you haven't got to take your lanyard off, take the pass out. You can just stretch it down and scan it. So it's a really useful addition.
Absolutely.
I'll put a link to those below because I say they're so cheap. And it's really good. We're going to have one on each lanyard, just makes it easier to scan in and out. And then finally is my water bottle. I got this the last time we were in Disneyland Paris from the, I can't remember what it's called now, but it's the Spider-Man shop. Is it Stark Supplies?
Yeah,
Stark
I think
Industries.
so.
it's the one thing I kept seeing it and I was like, you know what, I'm going to buy it. It was quite expensive. I think it was 30 euros or 25 euros. But it's been really good. I actually use it every day for work. It goes inside my bag, so this will be coming with me as well. I think that's about it for our bits up here.
Yay! A couple of other additions. So obviously I take my makeup bag and a brush. A portable charger is always good and handy, especially with our phones because they do sometimes run out. We also take additional like first aid kit, don't we? And extra batteries and chargers for the camera, which Ollie's got here.
Obviously, we haven't done a vlog before at Disney, so it's the first time we're having to take all of this sort of stuff. I've actually got 7 batteries for this camera. Sorry, phone going off in the background. I've actually got 7 batteries for this camera. However, I'm going to buy a few more because they do go quite quick. They're very, very small batteries. And then we've also got our other camera, which is much bigger, which I use for photography. And if we split up, which we will do at certain times in the park, I'll use the main camera and Tony will use this camera. So just want to make sure we've got batteries for both and all the chargers we need as well.
Yay! So that is all of our stuff so far.
So yes, that is everything packed for Disney.
I'm so excited to go and I really hope you enjoy this adventure with us. We'll talk through everything as we go along and sort of any sort of good tips and tricks we will let you know. And keep
Definitely. And this video will be live, as I say, we'll be in the parks when this uploads. If there's something you want us to video, if there's something you've got a question of, put it in the comments on this video. We will get them while we're in the parks and we'll be able to either video it for you, answer it for you, or look for particular merchandise if there's something you want to see.
Perfect. Thank you so much for joining us today. Hope you enjoyed this video.
Yes, and the next time we see you, well, we've got one more Magic Mail coming out on Monday. After that, it will be our Disneyland Paris vlogs. So we'll see you in those. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.